The quiet hum of our neighborhood was shattered the morning I found my woodpile half empty, the crisp autumn air carrying a scent of entitlement I'd come to know all too well. It started small, a few logs missing here and there. I initially dismissed it, thinking maybe a neighbor had borrowed some in a pinch. But then, my security camera revealed the culprit. Karen from the HOA, her face a mask of smug satisfaction as she loaded my seasoned oak into her wagon, night after night. I tried reasoning with her, explaining that the firewood was for my family, for the cold nights ahead. She just smiled that infuriating smile and cited some obscure HOA rule about community resources, a rule that existed only in her imagination. The HOA board was useless, paralyzed by her influence. My frustration simmered, then boiled over. If she wanted my firewood so badly, I decided she would get it, but with a little something extra. My garage transformed into a workshop of petty revenge. I carefully selected several perfectly good logs, drilled deep into their cores, and hollowed them out. Inside each one, I packed a custom-made glitter bomb, not just any glitter, but the finest, most persistent, impossible to clean kind, mixed with a vibrant, non-toxic powdered dye. I sealed the holes with wood putty, sanded them smooth, and blended the bark back together until they were indistinguishable from the rest. I placed these special logs right on top of the pile, a glittering trap laid in plain sight, then I waited. 2 nights later, my camera pinged. There she was, grabbing the booby-trapped logs with a triumphant smirk. I watched, my heart pounding, as she hauled her prize back to her pristine white-carpeted home. The next morning, the neighborhood was abuzz. A fine, shimmering rainbow dust-coated Karen's porch, her windows, and even her perfectly manicured lawn. Her front door was ajar, revealing a scene of pure, glittering chaos. She didn't come out for days. When she finally did, specks of glitter still clung to her hair and clothes like a badge of shame. The firewood theft stopped immediately. She never looked me in the eye again. If you've ever felt the quiet desperation of being wronged, and found a spark of light in standing up for yourself, please give this video a like. It's a small signal that you're not alone. Sometimes, life teaches you that you can't control the actions of others, but you can always control your response. And occasionally, the most effective response is one that simply makes its own brilliant, sparkling point, reminding everyone that respect isn't a community resource, it's earned. Thank you for watching.